back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anyasatu and thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time and you end up liking this video, please make sure to like, to share, to comment and to subscribe. I've got a whole lot of videos that are covering my recent Microlocs journey, but also if you still have like loose natural hair, I have a whole other playlist for natural hair. So I'm so excited to be doing this video. I am doing my first Microlocs Retie. Okay, so I got these Microlocs installed on the 9th of July and I did it myself. Okay, and it took me roughly 10 hours to get these twists installed. The sun, child. So I've got 260, I think I've got about 268 or 9, because I think at the back I had to like sort of split them because I felt like they were too big. Let's just say I've got 270 Microlocs. I've got low to medium hair density. So if you want to know any more information, okay, the sun is a bit too much. Okay, I'm actually just gonna embrace it because I am looking so velvety. I'm looking so silky. So anyway, if you want to know any more about my Microlocs journey, please make sure to check out all my other videos. I think I've got like about 2. But anyway, so I'm really excited about this. I've literally got less than 24 hours to decide if I want to have a retie or to interlock my hair, right? And these are my reservations. So with the retwisting, guys, I really feel like if at some point I decide to comb out these Microlocs, I feel like that is the safer option. But once you interlock, once you do that rotation, it is late for you. You're gonna have to just cut your hair. But you know, the thing is, like, I feel like I really need an interlock because I feel like my hair started to unravel and I just feel like I need something a bit more solid in terms of like by my base, like by my roots. I mean, I want something a bit more solid, right? And I feel like because I live such an active lifestyle, like I'm ever gymming, I feel like I need to wash my hair at least every 2 weeks because otherwise my scalp just goes crazy. And so for those 2 reasons, and because of like the fact that I live such an active lifestyle, I need to wash my hair like every 2 weeks at least. I don't think a retwist is sustainable because it might end up unraveling, right? Whereas with with interlocking, I don't have to worry about my by my roots, my hair having to unravel because of the interlocking, right? And I think it also has like a very neater finish, even though both of them have neater finishes. But what I'm saying is that like my base will be neater for a lot longer, and when I'm washing my hair, I don't have to worry about my locks having to unravel because of the method, right? So I do think I'm going to end up like I'm actually going to end up choosing interlocking. Because I just want a more sustainable kind of like thing. And I've heard that with like interlocking, you can actually stay up to about 7 weeks without having to interlock again. So that's how like stable, firm, solid interlocking is. So I think that's what I'm actually going to opt for, more especially because the method that I used is twists. So these are how my locks are looking. You can't really see like my roots. It's very like hair, like this, just hair. I feel like, yeah, I'm actually going to do a 1-month lock update, so I'm gonna just reserve some of my comments. So this is just how my hair is looking.
One week later.
Okay, so today is actually the 26th of August. Okay, it's been a week since I got my retie done, and I just wanted to just talk a bit about, you know, my experience with the retying and just the salon and everything else. Not necessarily reviewing the salon because that's not the thing, that's not the main thing of the video. But you know, so I got my Microlocs retied at Nubian Crown. And I think it was a little bit of a different experience, a little bit slightly weird, but I can say that they're very good with communication. It's a bit strange. I think it's not a bad review at all. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. It's not a bad review. I think I'm just used to a certain kind of service, a level of service, right? So it's not a bad review at all. I think all the ladies, they do an amazing job. And I think there were also quite a lot of females as well that had microlocs that were getting their hair done retied as well. So I think it was quite nice to see. So yes, the installation, I keep saying installation. So the retie took about an hour and a half, I think max 2. And I mean, I was working there, and like the lady was just doing her thing. Like, she washed my hair, and I think I was just slightly nervous because she didn't braid and band my hair, because usually you're supposed to braid like this part and then band it so that your hair doesn't unravel. So she just washed my hair loose like this, loose. My hair was loose, and I was just really worried because I thought my hair was gonna unravel and just, you know. So anyway, so that happened, and then she like sprayed some water just before she started the interlocking. And yeah, so this is me today. I'm showing you how my hair is looking now. I think my hair was looking very like scalpy. That's actually a word that I've heard people use within the Microlocs community, like, you know, when your hair is like scalpy. And that's like another way also to, when you're describing like somebody else's, maybe it may be wrong, but then it's usually when you're describing people that have like low to medium hair density, you end up seeing a lot of scalp, right? Whereas people with a lot of hair, with high hair density, you know, you don't necessarily see their scalp. So with me, I felt like my scalp was just out there, okay? I was like, do I look like this? Do I look like this? I don't know, it was just very weird. And I felt like my forehead was also popping that afternoon. I'm like, hey, my forehead has arrived. I definitely like this because it's a way neater look than when I did the video that you just saw before, like pre-retie. Like, my hair is just looking very, the finish is just amazing, honestly. Like, the finish is just what I love. You know, and I think it's also just quite sustainable in a sense that, you know, because I live such an active lifestyle, this will last me a very long time. Whereas if I had to do the retwist method, like finger coiling, this wouldn't have been very much sustainable. So now that I've actually done this interlocking retie rotation vibe, that means that I no longer, like, if I decide that I don't want these locks anymore, guys, I'm gonna have to just cut my hair. I'm just gonna have to cut my hair, like, that's it. So I'm definitely loving this retie. I think it's amazing. I'm just gonna insert a few clips here and there, just so you guys can see. Just like, I didn't take a lot of content, honestly. It was just a very weird, like, I don't know, I think it's just also, it was weird, but also coupled with my like my reservations of filming in public, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, but I mean, they did allow me to film. They did, like, I asked them days before and they did allow me to film, so that was like cool. So yeah, guys, I've got a video coming up next on I think I'm gonna make it a 2-month update. I think that would be more ideal because it's literally way past 1 month, honestly. It's way past 1 month. Like, today is literally the 26th of August, so I might as well wait up until the 9th of September, which was actually when I had the Microlocs installed. So if you'd like to check my other videos, guys, on Microlocs, please do. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'm more than willing to answer. Let's interact, guys. You know, I'm new to this community, just sharing my journey with you. If you know anything, if you have any advice, please drop it down below. If you are wanting to start Microlocs, then hit me up. All I can say is that I'm enjoying this. The fact that I spend so much less time on my hair is insane. Like, I just love how I just wake up, style and go. I just wake up and go. There's no need for wahala, all these extra things. So I'm really just loving this journey and just appreciating it. I think I'm just also having to accept like shrinkage and things like that and whatever. So yeah, so this is my journey. That brings me to the end of this video. If you have any questions, like I said, please leave them in the comment section. And thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support. And I will see you in my 2-month update, which is going to be coming up very, very soon. And I'm super excited to show you before and after pictures, because I have been documenting this process. I have been documenting. So I'm super, super excited about that. So I will definitely see you in my next video. Thank you so much guys. Ciao.